it's Mary Charlotte, and today's video is going to be a get ready with me for class video. I'm just going to show you guys the kind of everyday makeup I wear to class. A lot of people don't wear makeup, or they wear very minimal makeup, but I have a bit of time before my first class isn't until like noon, so I don't mind like getting up and getting like ready. Hair is it was curled yesterday, so I just touched up a few pieces this morning, and right now I'm just still wearing my pajamas. It's just like a sorority t-shirt, so I'll probably put on like a kind of fallish outfit and I'll show you all what I'm wearing for that. My hair is already kind of done, but I'm going to be showing you all just kind of basically the makeup that I do when I get ready. So I'm just going to do like a chit chat, kind of get ready with me, talk to you all. This is my mirror right here if you're like curious. It automatically turns on and off, so if like the lighting changes, that's why. So the first thing I do is put on a little bit of moisturizer. This is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I really don't have that dry skin. I just like to do a little bit just to keep my skin hydrated. Honestly, don't need much. I just do like a little bit around my face. And I go in this like organizer thing here, if you can see, just like pulls out different drawers. I got it online. I'll try to link it down below. So after moisturizer, I take a little bit of primer. This is the Hourglass Mineral Primer, and I just do a little bit of this as well, not too much, and I just put it in like my T-zone. So yeah, I really like having like a later start to class. But the only issue with it is I don't get out to like 3:30, and a lot of my friends are done by like noon, and that's when I start. So next I'm going to do my foundation. I actually got a spray tan, so if you think I look like a little bit tanner, that's why. I love spray tans. I think there is nothing wrong with a good spray tan. This is the foundation I usually use. It's Makeup Forever HD in 115. But I actually have a darker shade for when I have spray tans. I got this during Rush because I got a spray tan for Rush as well. So I got this for Rush and I still have it. So this is in 119, and this is definitely like more my color. Right now, I'm going to the beach this upcoming weekend, so that's why I have a spray tan, and that's why I'm using this darker shade today. I'm super excited. It's for the Georgia-Florida game, and everyone goes to the beach and just like, I don't know, it's really fun. We have school off this Friday for the game. It's considered our fall break, but it's really like for Georgia, Florida, so that everyone can go down to the beach, because everyone would skip that day anyway, so they just give that to us as our fall break. So I'm super excited. We're going down to St. Simon's Island, Georgia, if you know where that is. That's where everyone goes for Georgia, Florida weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be so fun. If you want me to do like a vlog style video down there, I'll totally do that. I'm just gonna be relaxing, but there's this thing called Frat Beach where like everyone goes to like basically party. So if you want me to do like a little bit of a video there, I can. I'm not really gonna be hanging out at Frat Beach too much, but if you want me to do like a little bit of a like video for that, I totally will. And I'm just applying my foundation with this Tarte like Kabuki brush kind of thing. I like the coverage of this foundation. It's totally like my new favorite thing. So I definitely recommend it, especially if you have a normal skin, because it just kind of gives the perfect coverage. So I'm going to do some concealer. So again, I have my favorite concealer here. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I have it in light 1 and light 2. So I'm going to use light 2 today. I know it's kind of excessive for me to have like 2 shades. But I had to get them at Rush because I needed my makeup to look good for Rush, of course. So I just used those then, and I still have them. So yeah, now I'm just taking a MAC 159 and just blending that out. Now I'm taking Hello Flawless from Benefit and this powder brush from Real Technique. Using this to set my foundation and concealer. Sometimes I'll bake my under eyes, but I'm just not feeling it today, so we're not going to do that. It's just like too much for class, honestly. I don't feel like I need to do that. So yeah, that's my like face makeup. Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer and a fan brush. This is from Royal & Langnickel. It's the C195, and just tapping that off. So yeah, just kind of warming up my face. I don't do like hardcore contouring. I just kind of like bring it on the outskirts of my face and warm it up. Curvana blush, this is like my favorite thing ever. And then I'm just using a Sigma F50. It's an awesome blush. It just kind of gives you a flush without being too much. I'm using the Becca highlighter in Moonstone. This thing is amazing. So pretty. I'd heard a lot about the Becca highlighters and I finally tried one of them. Actually obsessed, so definitely would recommend. But yeah, I'm just putting this on the tops of my cheekbones, tip of my, like the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And this brush is a Lexi 522 tapered highlighter brush. I got it in an Ipsy bag. So what I use for my eyebrows is Tarte products. They're my legit favorite thing ever. I've tried a lot of eyebrow products like Anastasia and Benefit and now Tarte, and Tarte's definitely my favorite. The products are all natural, and I have this problem where when I use like random eyebrow products, like it'll make my brows break out, which is really random. So the Anastasia ones do it the worst, and the Tarte ones are like the best for me, and the powders always work better with my brows too for some reason. This takes a lot of focus. I need to get my eyebrows done, you guys, but I just haven't had the time. Okay, so after I fill my eyebrows in with powder, I just run this Tarte Amazonian colored clay tinted brow gel in taupe through them just to like set everything and lock it in place. Okay, yeah, that's it for my like face, and now getting into my eyes. Alright, so I moved the camera closer now that I'm onto my eyes. The first thing I do with my eyes is I put on this CoverGirl No Lie Simply Ageless Eye Concealer. So this is for your under eyes, but I put it on my eyes just because it's like a really like blendable concealer, and it has a bit of color to it, and it just provides like a really good base for my eyes. This is what I've been using lately as like my primer. So a lot of you were asking like what eyeshadows I was wearing in my update video that I did. And it was the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. This is what I've been using lately for my eyeshadow. I actually just take the color Nude, which is just like a simple matte cream color, and put that all over my lid just to kind of like neutralize everything. And honestly, I just run it up to the brow, so all over the eye with a flat shader brush. Take a blending brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of Faith, which is just like a warm matte brown, and just pop that in the crease. It's honestly so simple. This is just a blending brush, by the way. Yeah, and I just like loosely kind of throw it in there. I don't want it to look too like perfect. So yeah, that's kind of the look I go for. Just a little bit of definition, not too much. And then I take this like tapered brush from Sigma, and I take the color Blow, which has a little bit of sheen to it. And since like my whole eye is matte, I like to highlight my brow bone. So I'm just going to take this and place it under my brow on top of what was already there. So yeah, that's my eye look. It's really simple. The Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner, and then I also use the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Perversion. I know I pull my eye, I'm like gonna have wrinkles, but like I don't know what to tell you. My upper lash line, I take the Urban Decay pencil and I just line my tight line with this, and then some of it transfers to my waterline, but I don't put any directly on my waterline. So taking Bad Gal Lash, I switch it up with the mascara a lot. I use Bad Gal Lash or Buxom or the Falsies. I'm liking Bad Gal Lash right now, so it's just kind of like a natural look. It doesn't really like clump up on you, and it just kind of gives some length. So that is pretty much my eye look and my face look. And then for lips, I usually take my chapstick, which is over here, just an EOS lip balm or a sugar, like it just kind of depends whatever I have out. Favorite thing right now is this sugar tinted lip balm in Petal. It's so pretty and it's just like a natural color, so I will just put that on for the day. So that is my completed makeup look. This is kind of just what I wear to class. Nothing too fancy, just a little bit of makeup for the day. And like I said, I have time in the morning to do this. I understand that a lot of people don't wear makeup or wear very minimal makeup, especially if you have an 8 a.m., a 9 a.m., or a 10 a.m. But I don't have to go to class until basically noon. So yeah, I have some time to go ahead and do my makeup, which is why I went ahead and did it. So I'm going to put my outfit on and I'll show you all what I'm going to wear. Thank you so much for watching my Get Ready With Me video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I would love to see all your comments down below with any other video requests you have for me. I love reading all your comments. And I think that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.